Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I am going to be checking out the last single from Architects off of their new upcoming album, For Those Who Wish to Exist, which will be dropping at the end of this week. So it's taken me a minute to get to this song. I think it's been out for like a week or two, something like that, and I haven't got around to checking it out yet. I have checked out all three of the other singles as well as made reaction videos for those. My favorite has been Animals by a long shot. My least favorite at this point has been Black Lungs. I found it to be a bit forgettable, but other than that, I'm stoked for this album. It should be a longer album. I'm not sure what this track will be like. We've definitely had some conversation around this album and the stylistic changes for Architects on this upcoming release. So with all that being said, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
Is there no remedy, 'cause I've been burning bloody. I'm breathing heavily. I see a legacy, the sinking.
Lots of repetition. Ooh, that switch in drumming. I like the drumming.
Nobody's evergreen. Stare at the mercy and focus on nothing but the surface. I'm standing beneath the meteor. Disasters breaking down my door. I should be moving mountains. The arrow buckles in the bow. They said it's time to go to war. Yeah,
Damn, the drumming though. But
I should be moving mountains. But I'm like fire in the another god on the radio says we're stuck in a tailspin. The pilots have vertigo, they're lost in the undertow. The arrow buckles in the bow. They said we pushed the last domino before the apocalypse. We've all got it stolen too. Why we'll never know. Yeah, we're like fire in the snow. I'm standing beneath the meteor. Disasters breaking
I don't think I like this chorus very much. But I like what they tried to do right there, but the chorus, I think, ruined it for me. Ooh. Architects, Meteor. Let's discuss. This one will be an interesting one to discuss, I feel like, based off of what my stance has been on the whole Architects matter since Animals dropped, because there was a lot of back and forth about what that meant for the band, what that meant for the album, people writing off the whole album after hearing one song, that sort of thing. But for me, none of the singles have stuck out to me as I hate this and this is a totally different band or that sort of thing. I'm just kind of taking them as they come to me. Black Lungs was a bit forgettable. It had qualities that I felt like Architects has covered on other records, just in a better sounding style for my taste. It just sounded a bit forgettable, whereas Animals and Dead Butterflies, they had something a bit fresh sounding to them. Some of the things that I've loved about Architects in the past incorporated into this newer sounding fresh sound. The chorus on Animals hits, the riff is just like perfection. But with this track, I just don't feel that way. I feel like anything that I might have wanted from this track was done better on one of the other singles that have come out. So like looking at this from a single standpoint, comparing it to the other ones, this one definitely didn't hit for me at all right away. Listening to it, the drums were cool. There were a few transition parts like that first one that I pointed out that I thought was really cool. I appreciated what they tried to do with that part that I just pointed out towards the end of the song. I'm not really sure what you would call that. It's like the turning point of a song, a non-heavy song where it's not a breakdown, but it like switches up, and I liked the sound of it. But I think that because I didn't like the chorus in this song, incorporating the chorus into it kind of took away what I was enjoying from that piece of it. I don't even know how to exactly, it's not that I listen to this and I'm like, this sounds bad. Although the vocals, I feel like for what I prefer with Sam, for what I've heard from Architects, from what I've heard in Animals and Dead Butterflies, I don't think that this song particularly like shows off his voice very much. The music video definitely has a heavy theme to it, which I think we'll see a lot throughout this entire album. Maybe the point was more so to get the theme of the album across with this track. I'm not totally sure, but not every track was written for me. Anyway, so even if I don't like this one, what I've been saying the whole time that all the arguing about Architects has been going on is that based off of 1 to even 3, 4 singles, I don't think a whole album should be written off, especially in something where you have songs like Dead Butterflies, Animals, but also we heard the Royal Albert performance, one song that still has not been released that definitely sounded like it captured some of their more heavier sides. So we really don't know what this long album will hold on it. I think that there may be other songs that people do like, but if you go in saying, I hated the singles, I'm not going to listen to this album, it's trash, and you don't listen to it, there is a chance that there would be a song on there that you would really dig, or multiple songs, because it doesn't seem like they're going with a concise sound, if that makes sense. That has been my whole thing this whole time. I still stand by that. I don't think that listening to this one song and me not enjoying it or not thinking I'll really go back to revisit this track at all doesn't change my opinion on the album overall or what Architects is doing, because I feel like when an artist puts out an album, it's in a certain order. There are many tracks, there are many moods and feelings and things that are displayed in this album, and you don't know what those all are until you give the full thing a listen. So at that point, that is when I will make my final decision on this album. But I have been enjoying the singles for the most. I guess I'm about 50-50. Black Lungs is really not a song I revisited much, and I'm not sure if that will change once the album drops. I don't see myself revisiting this song very much, but Animals has been 100% my most played, and Dead Butterflies has been one that I've revisited a decent amount as well. Definitely nothing close to what I have with Animals. So I am really excited for the end of this week to finally see what this whole album is about. I'm going to give the full thing a listen. I probably won't be doing a full album reaction because of how much has been going on, but I'll definitely be doing some videos for it. So when it does drop, let me know what your favorite songs off of it are and that sort of thing, so I can try to plan which ones I will save for videos. Let me know what you thought about this track in the comments, and if you have an unrelated song that you'd like to see added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos. Both links will be in the description of this video, as well as the Linktree link, which has the invite for the Discord server. I always am talking about the Discord server. We've had new people joining. It's a lot of fun, so if you're interested in that online community, the link will be in the Linktree in the description, along with my Instagram profile link. My handle on there is Rachel Reacts, same as my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as, where you can find that below. On Instagram, I post my vinyl collection, merch collection, so sweatshirts, shirts, pants, whatever I'm finding of merch that I'm buying. I usually post it on Instagram, as well as what I've been listening to the most and stuff like that. So all music related if you're interested. I've already went over where that will be, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.